Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's the captain in at the 2. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Javon Carter is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Jackson outside. Pass to the captain. Rebounded by the Nets. Bridges outside. Outside Simmons. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Steven Adams.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
That free throw misses. The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023. Dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
Now here's Jackson. Here's the captain. And again for 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season, 378.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. About a minute into this first quarter. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
Outside Bogdanovic. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. Into the lane. The captain. They get it back. Here's Adams. Lays it up and banks it in.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Carter against Morant. Bridges outside. Simmons, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Jackson, right side. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 6. Morant against Carter. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Pass to Bogdanovic. Let's go with a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
Inside, here's the captain. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Simmons. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. So it's Brooklyn now. 6-point game. Outside Johnson. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to the captain. Adams with a screen on Bridges. The captain. Pass to Adams. Outside for Moran. 6 to shoot. Down low. Tipped. And they're on the break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days. And Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Morant, the pass to the captain. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Morant. To the wing on the left. The captain misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
With the floater. And he gets the bucket. Morant's got his second basket of the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Now here's Morant. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Jackson, the pass to the captain. Outside Morant. Pass to the captain. Fires for three. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. To the middle. Bogdanovich up top. Drains the triple.
A staple in Bogdanovich's arsenal. His three-point shot is as reliable as it gets.
Carter against Moran. Outside Johnson. Moran against Carter. For three, Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Carter. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. Second is Ja Morant.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
Memphis on D. They lead by 11. Pass to Johnson. Back to Simmons.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Tee up on them.
Well, the Nets shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. On the court for the Grizzlies. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's the captain in at the point. Thomas, that's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Stolen by Bridges. Drives to the hoop. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Talk about taking flight. Air Bridges is in the building.
Blocked. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Baisley passes to Walker. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Bain. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. Jackson with a screen on Bridges. Here's the captain. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Walker's shot is off. And it's Bain with the ball for the Grizzlies. It's an 18-point game.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
And the Nets with possession here after the basket by Memphis. Inside. Oh, ripped away. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Friday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
And for that game against the Thunder, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Carter comes in for Thomas. Rose is checked in for Memphis. Hits the trifecta. Bridges has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Bain. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. The captain, pass to Jackson. Out to Rose. From behind the arc. Walker pulls down the board. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Carter against Rose. Here's Watford. The 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He picked up 49 points and he was very efficient from the field. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And he makes a first. Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about him.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Grizzlies just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You know, shout out to the coaching staff. This is a disciplined team right now. This is one of the best I've seen with very few mistakes so far.
And you wonder if they'll face a more aggressive, disruptive defense in the second half. All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race.
Just about halfway through the year now, certain rookies are distinguishing.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Royce O'Neal is out there with Johnson. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Carter in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And how about the selflessness from Bogdanovich? I mean, all for getting it to an open teammate.
And the Nets shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Simmons looking around. Johnson on the wing. Bridges outside. Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Carter finds Simmons. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And again, Memphis no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Carter. It's Bridges on the wing. Now here's Simmons. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Carter from outside. The rebound by Jackson.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Adams. Yep, that one goes. Adams has got 6.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Outside Simmons. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Carter from outside. And the Nets miss again. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. The captain, pass to Adams, to the middle. The captain, that's good. The captain's got 7 points for the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the inside, Johnson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
Jackson on the wing. 3-pointer. Brooklyn with the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stolen by Jackson. Fast break. Here we go. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Adams, the pass to Morant. Jackson outside. Adams with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And it's Adams missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Johnson. Back to Simmons. Pass to Bridges. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Ja Morant picks one up.
Well, Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Bridges hits them both.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
To the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Simmons with it. To the paint. Bridges passes to O'Neal. Back to Bridges. Sinks that one from the post. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
And Bridges' teammates appreciate when he goes after offensive boards because they know how athletic he is.
Knocked away and stolen by Bridges. The pull-up J. Good on the jump shot. Bridges has got 30 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Here's the captain. And the basket is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Morant, the pass to the captain. Jackson outside. Inside. The captain misses. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Jackson against Simmons. Pass to O'Neal from outside the arc. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 6 assists in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. He takes it in. Outside for Morant. Jackson with a screen on Carter. Shot clock at 5. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Bridges. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to the captain. Morant, the pass to the captain. Back to Morant. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Desmond Bane in for Ja Morant.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's the captain. He's checked by Carter. Tillman passes to Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The captain. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The captain's got 29.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Outside Carter. Outside Johnson. Left side Simmons. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Thomas misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Clark with the screen. To the inside. Kicks it out to Bane. This one for 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
To the paint. Here's the captain. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Did you see that, B.A.? Just an emphatic tomahawk slam.
Wow, just pure power right there. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the Nets from range the last 10 games. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
The 3 has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Good on the second one.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Memphis has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. On the wing, Bane. Driving inside. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Graham?
You know, B.A., storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
No good on the free throw. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Memphis. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. They've got Desmond Bane, also Brandon Clark out there. And it's Rose in at the point guard position.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Down low. Here's the captain. And he jams it home with authority.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
And Brooklyn's shooting a nice 50% for the game. Thomas passes to Walker. And here's Bridges. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Bridges has got 36 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's the captain. Rose outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And he slams it in one-handed.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Here's Thomas. Watford with a screen. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Pass to Rose. Outside Bain. Here's the three. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Thomas. Grizzlies with the rebound. Tillman's got rebound number 8 now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Nets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And he's going for the lob. Bridges passes to Watford. Will it go? It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rose against Bridges. Rose outside. The captain. Pass to Tillman. Got a piece of it. Bridges against Rose. Bridges misses. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Clark with the screen. Back to Bain. To the inside. The captain. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Lonnie Walker.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He misses the free throw. And RJ team's now able to add a 3rd two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League. Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. 1 fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And he banks in the layup. The captain's got 42 in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Sends it home from three-point land.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's the captain.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Throw it down. Oh, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Roddy, he's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Christopher. Making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Watford. Johnson comes in for Walker. And it's Carter in for Thomas. Outside Carter. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 8 assists in the game. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. The captain, the pass to Kennard. On the wing, Bain, covered by Johnson. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, B.A., that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Here's the captain. He's checked by Carter.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that? Oh, the devastating windmill jam.
With the windmill, too, turning this place upside down.
Everybody looks stunned. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And slam dunk by Simmons.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Payne, the pass to the captain. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. And here's Simmons. Outside Johnson. Outside Simmons. 5 to shoot. Inside. It's tipped. Fires away from way outside. Aldama grabs a board. Aldama's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Tillman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular seasons, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Christopher's checked in. So we can't get either to fall. The Nets shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Outside Carter. Pass to Bridges. Over Bane. And again, it's Brooklyn.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Aldama outside. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's the captain. And got it. Another basket.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot in the record books.
Man, I've never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
Yeah, and the top record for 50-point games comes from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign when he averaged 50 points a game.
Here's the captain. Good! That's another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Johnson. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
To the left side wing. Here's the captain. 1:09 left in the final quarter. No good on the triple. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the captain.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Kennard, he's checked in for Christopher, and so he hits both. Now here's Carter. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Unloads from 13, and he connects with a jumper.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score.
Good. He hits again.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second place in scoring.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near to Wilt's mark of 3,586 points in 1963 speaks volumes for the season he has had.
Bridges hits them both. Here's the captain. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Down low. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.